Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to TRENDVILLE. My name is Lizette Femi Oloyade, your one and only sport Barbie, and yes, this is Wells Television. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wells Television. We're going to start from the low before we go to the high because this is just New Year and we don't have to make it heavy. Now let's start with the story of Nigeria's celebrated author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie and her husband, Dr. Ibara Eseje, who lost their 21-month-old son after a brief illness. Now, there's a controversy over this death because, Chimamanda accused a Lagos private hospital of medical negligence, and the hospital is denying that, they were not actually, the cause of the death of their son. Their son, Nkanu Nnamdi, that was born by surrogacy last 2 years, 2024, is dead. And of course, this is a deeply personal tragedy for Chimamanda and her husband and her family. And yes, she's appealing to everyone for privacy, and the grace to mourn her son in peace. Sending our condolences, sending our love, sending everything she needs right now to overcome this tragedy. Nigerian music stars Adekunle Gold and Simi have welcomed a set of twins. Now, this news was shared via Adekunle's Snapchat story where he said, "Ask God for another child and he blessed me with double." And then, he went on to also post something about, a twin outfit that's there with double trouble. And yes, we got it. We clocked it that yes, Adekunle Gold and Simi, welcome set of twins. Now, this news followed speculation sparked in late December, yes, 2025, where in a music video of Adekunle Gold's song titled "My Love Is the Same," where we saw the baby bump, of Simi, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, Simi is pregnant, this, that." Yes, exactly. And yes, there were, pictures released in December time, also family Christmas pictures where we saw Adekunle Gold, Simi with the pregnancy, with the baby bump, yes, and their daughter Deja that was born in 2020. Now the family of 3 is now the family of 5, sending love, congratulations, and everything, right now to the Kusokos family. Congratulations to Adekunle Gold and his wife Simi. Now let's go to the movies, and now this concerns Toyin Abraham, and yes, breaking records, breaking our record over Sabi Aunty, one of the movies that was premiered in December. And yes, it has now with a box office of over 863 million. The numbers is doing good for her right now. She has actually, smashed her own record, almost getting to 1 billion. And yes, it's a good one for Toyin Abraham over Sabi Aunty, a very relatable movie. If you've not watched it, you have to go and watch it right now. And now let's go to the queen of the box office, talking about Funke Akindele. Our movie that also premiered in December, Behind the Scene, is now the highest grossing movie of all time. Highest grossing movie of all time with a record of over 2 billion. I mean, that numbers is doing a lot. She has smashed her record from all her movies to now. Apparently, she's going for 5 billion. But to achieve that 2 billion is no small feat at all. It's something to reckon with. Congratulations to Funke Akindele, always, smashing her record, always giving even younger ones the hope to dream and go for what they want. Behind the scenes, over 2 billion and counting. Can't wait to see it get to 5 billion. Congratulations to Funke Akindele. And now let's go to sports. Yes, it's no news that AFCON is ongoing, and right now the Super Eagles of Nigeria have made it to the semi-finals. Now we have 4 countries that made it to the semi-finals. We have Egypt, we have Senegal, we have Morocco, who is the host country, and we have Nigeria. And yes, Egypt and Senegal will be clashing against each other, and Nigeria will clash against the host, the Moroccans, on Wednesday. And that is going to be a very, very, very dicey game and a little bit scary game, because if you watch the women, the WAFCON, yes, the women AFCON, yeah, where the final, it was Morocco and Nigeria, and the Super Falcons actually defeated the Moroccans, to win the 10th WAFCON title. So this time, I believe that, the Moroccans are literally waiting for Nigerians, and they are the host country, so it's a little bit dicey. Also, in AFCON history, the 4 times that Nigeria have gotten to the final against host country, they have not won it. Against Algeria, they didn't win it. Against Ivory Coast, they didn't win it. Against Ghana, they didn't win it. And now they are also going to face the Moroccans in the semi-finals. We hope that they win this one. I mean, in the semi-finals, we have Mohamed Salah of Egypt, who has actually won African Best before. We also have Hakimi, that just won the recent African Best and is playing for Morocco. We also have Sadio Mane playing for Senegal, also won the African Best. And coming to Nigeria, we have Victor Osimhen, who has won African Best also, and also Adekunle Lukman, that also won African Best. So this is going to be can I call it a star-studded match? Egypt, Senegal, Nigeria, and Morocco. We just hope that everything is going to work in our favor. The Super Eagles have been doing so well. It has been a perfect chemistry, on the pitch, the midfield is carrying it, the forwards carrying it, even the defense are literally not playing. But which Super Eagles luck, we hope that we get to the final, and we hope that we clinch the 4th title, yes, the 4th AFCON title for Nigeria. Now let's go to the tweet of the day. What a privilege it is to have so many things to be grateful for, so many moments to look back on, and so many reasons to say thank you, God. Now, we just started the year. I know we're already in the 2nd week, going to the 3rd week, in the month of January, but we're supposed to be in that reflective mode, in that gratitude mood, grateful for everything, grateful for crossing over from 2025 to 2026, starting the year with that grateful spirit, so you can attract the positive things you are supposed to attract. So right now, look back, thank God for what you have achieved, thank God for getting to 2026, thank God for this year, and continue, the focus on what you want in this year 2026. Thank you for watching the first episode of Trendville in the year 2026. I hope you were entertained. My name is Lizette Femi Oloyade, your one and only sport baby, and yes, this is Wells Television. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Wells Television, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also on Facebook at Wells Television. Like, comment, and share. Thank you very much. Until next time. Bye.